Hello everyone, welcome you all to the new lecture series in the title Electrical Wiring. So before getting deep into this electrical wiring introductions, we will discuss about a quick recap of current, voltage and resistance. We all know that current, which is the flow of electrons through the conductor, and the voltage, which is the electrical pressure that pushes this current, and resistance is nothing but opposition to this current flow. So electrical wiring is not just about the connections, it is about the safety first. Electricity, which is a more powerful and useful, but it must always be handled with respect. Next, we can do a mind map here. So think about the wiring. Now let us think practically. When you hear the term electrical wiring, what comes to your mind? Where do you see these wires, either in home, classrooms, or laboratories, or in any street? So, what do the color wire differences indicates, and what are all the tools we are using by the electricians? And the most importantly, what safety concerns should we consider? So this activity helps you visualize the wiring as a real world system, not just the theoretical. Next, we are going to discuss about why does this wiring matters. So we all know electrical wiring plays a vital role in our daily life. So we can power all our devices from light, fan, and also the computers as well as the medical equipment. And proper wiring ensures the safety in the buildings as well as enables the modern communications, and it also important to ensure the safety in the buildings, and which supports the emergency systems. Incorrect wiring may leads to the fire hazards, energy losses, as well as some electrical accidents. Hence, understanding the wiring is not an optional, it is the essential one for every engineers. Next is the defined part, that is what is electrical wiring. So electrical wiring is a complete system which is made up of four key elements. First thing is the conductors. So using the copper or aluminum that carries the current, and the second one is the insulation which protects us from the electric shock and short circuits, and third pathway such as the contact and the cables that safety routes for the electricity, and finally the connections like the junction boxes that link these circuits together, and all these components work together to deliver the electricity safety as well as effectively. Next is the ideate part, that comes the factors affecting this wiring. So several factors affects the wiring designs. So load capacity determines the wire size or the gauge, and the environmental conditions such as temperature and moisture affects insulation. Moisture affects the insulation choices, and finally the safety codes and the regulation guides everything, every wiring decisions, and ignoring any one of these can compromises the safety and the performance of the electrical wiring. Next is the wire types and its applications. So different applications requires the different wire types. So NM cables are commonly used for dry indoor residential wirings, and UF cables are suitable for underground and the outdoor uses. And the armed cables provides the extra protection in the exposed areas. And the THHN wires are individual conductors, which is used in the inside contact. So choosing the correct wire type is critical for durability as well as we have to consider for the safety. Next, this wiring accessories and the materials. So electrical wiring also involves various accessories, which is junction box, safety house wire connections, and wire nuts which secures the wire to wire joints, and the switches and the outlets act as a control points. Then the circuit breakers which provides the uh, which protects the circuits from the overload, and contact and the fitting protects the wires in exposed installation. So each component plays a specific protective role in it. Next comes the safe installation process, where a safe wiring process follows the four different steps. First, plan the circuit outlet and calculate the loads. Second, turn off the power and confirm using a tester or a multimeter. Third, install and connect the wires carefully. And finally, inspect and test before restoring the power. So safety checks are just as important as the installation. Next is the summarize and the key takeaway of this electrical wiring from this presentation. So to summarize this, electrical wiring delivers powers safely through the insulated conductors, and the key factors includes the load, distance, environment, and the safety codes. Essential materials such as the cables, boxes, breakers, and the contacts work together as a system. So understanding the wiring fundamentals prepares you for the future real world and engineering applications. So these are all some of the references for the future learning. Please refer to the listed video and the manual resources. So in the next class we will see with the continuation topic. Thank you.